Into you. All right, I started the stream.
And I was dripping my sock off. That's how fucking crazy he is. Literally went from pounding this fucking Sanatoid, ripping my fucking slipper and sock off.
Holy shit. All right, the stream's live, posted on Facebook, posted on Twitter. What's going on, Digital? That is too funny. Some sell off, yeah, pre-market was dirty, but the buy up now is pretty damn good. This is the first pullback all day, really. Yeah, that nasty sell off in the morning, then he just started ripping.
SPY getting bought right back up here.
Well, it's like, dude, if that wasn't a fat finger on SPY, he has to protect his position. You know what I mean? That is such a big position. He has to protect it.
You can't fat finger nowhere like that.
No, it's
dude. If you there's no way it's a fat finger.
1.6 million shares.
But it's shares though, so he has time.
Fat fingers sees his fucking primary move.
Oh, he's got time, but they typically don't let positions like that go underwater immediately.
Yeah, especially paying that much over.
Yeah, dude, he paid 3% premium. It broke all-time high.
Look at PLTR, guys.
It broke all-time high just to pay premium. Like, that's insane.
It's about time, Kiff. It's about time they pay us.
That might be high of day.
Tractor Supply hit that 149 target. AI coming back. Pin is going again. Watch Pin pulling back now, but it's still up 1%. Watch Neo. I said 50. So did Johnny. Johnny said $50. Very likely. Yeah, look at Neo ripping. Yeah, look at PLTR. You're testing the monthly open right now. 2809. Exactly where
daily
it is.
Pivot.
You want a daily pivot?
It breaks his daily pivot.
Yep, daily pivot as well. It gets above like 29, it should fly. Yeah, Gars, I bought the dip on a few things. I don't ever panic sell on days like today. We learned our lesson on that a long time ago. Snapchat, really nice recovery, getting ready to break a big accumulation. How's our baby Smile Direct doing? Looking good.
Dude, I bought those PLTR calls for my girlfriend on Friday, like pretty much at the low. She's got a $500 Robinhood account. I'm wondering if that shit like doubled today.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it still looks all right. Wu-Tang, you're testing the monthly open right now on BLDP. You got to get above that level.
I have half of her account in PLTR, the other half in NNDM. Look at them both today.
Dude, you put that into fucking AI, you'd be liquidating the account to buy some purses.
There goes QS, CB.
QS has been on my scanner all day. I forgot to call it out. I should have called that. Jesus. I've been seeing this on my scanner all day long.
Dude, I was so pissed when I asked you to give me a chart on that on Thursday and I didn't play it, Asia.
Oh yeah, this is the one you asked about. Yeah, let me go see what I said. Build the gap at 58 and is continuing higher. I said 4-hour resistance is 69 and 73. Above 73, it wants to see the daily pivot at 76, then all-time high. Yeah, so you hit 76, then all-time high. There you go. All-time high hit.
Fuck me.
If LAZR closes like this, it's super strong.
Yep. Ripped through that daily pivot. Just launched off of it. Jesus.
Neo fucking ripping too, man.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit $50, maybe even by today.
Link.
Look at where Microsoft is, right on the daily pivot.
Yeah, nice pullback. This would be like the conservative buy area. And this is what I was saying. Hit 224.
Hey.
Could be a little resistance. Pull back to like 222, 220 at the lowest end. And then rip higher. Corsair, fuck Corsair. We literally got bottom ticked on Corsair.
My friend went from ready to hang himself to having the best day of his life because of Corsair.
It's up 23% from where I got stopped out. That's a rest in peace.
Oh, nice. We got a little fucking a new emoji in here. The Pepe.
I think that's been... I didn't add that. Oh my god, I have to turn you down.
The dog, bro.
Luca, you're pissing everyone off, dude. You're pissing everyone off. Calm the tits, Luca. Sounds like a clown.
It's funny because he sounds like he's mocking you. Every time you talk, he squeaks. Yeah, CLSK was a good call, Digital. Monkey said in on CRH from the dip. Let me take a look. Neo looks really good, Lavender. I think it gets $50, maybe even by today. CRH. Looks like a very low volume stock. Oh yeah, I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. This thing's hideous. This must be a Chinese stock. The gaps are untradeable. I like Target. I thought about buying this pullback here, but I wanted to see a break of the monthly VWAP. It has not broken the monthly VWAP a single time since the start of December. And it's at 173.30. I'd like to see it get above that level. It's basically the high of the day today. If it pulls back to like 171.50, I might buy that as well. That's the wrong stock. CRH PLC. Oh, this one, the London one.
Kiff, I think PLTR sends it tomorrow, dude. We're testing that downtrend again for the third time.
Price action on this is also not very good. You could trade it on a longer time frame, break out of the highs above like what, 3160. Wouldn't be too bad. Nasty price action. I don't trade stuff like that. ES is actually pulling back a little bit. It's failing that range that we put in.
It's putting in the head on the giraffe.
What day was that? Friday. Yeah. Losing momentum. Hey, Sneaky, what's going on, man? My Leap account is outperforming my main account now. We're up, we were up like 17%. Now we're up like 12 on that account. Doing pretty good.
Look at the 20-day moving average on PLTR.
Yes, is waterfalling right now.
I think that's why I moved today. It was right on that on open, right?
Yeah.
It's failing the monthly open, like to the T.
Thought the monthly open was way down at the bottom.
No, monthly opens at 2809.
What was the one that you were
That's the
saying that
monthly VWAP. That one's good. That's holding. Monthly VWAP is 2610. Now we're stuck at the monthly open 2810. But if it breaks this, there's like nothing above it because it's going to be above the pivot too.
some dude fucking didn't buy how many shares? 2 million shares? Would you say?
Oh, on SPY? Yeah,
Yeah,
1.7 million.
pretty good.
Literally pushed it to all-time high. It
You think
broke
Microsoft keeps going?
all-time high by 6 points just to fill his order. Yeah, I think Microsoft is a easy bet. Only downside to Microsoft is this massive triangle. If the bears are really strong, they're gonna hold it. Shopify looks like 1360 target coming sooner rather than later. Digital said Shopify. Yeah, I think it's been moving pretty good. I'm telling you, these online sales companies, they're doing very well. I like 1275 on Shopify. Yeah, my swing. I opened I turned my Robinhood account into my Leap account, and I started adding a bunch of money in there to buy like long-term stuff. And Smile Direct is my biggest play, and it's doing very well. Yeah, Sneaky, that stimulus check. Did you see how long that bill is, dude? We're gonna have to wait a month just for them to read that fucking thing. 5,600 pages. What an absolute joke, dude. Releasing a 5,600 page bill when they're about to go on fucking recess for a week.
Yeah, SPY looks ugly here.
Yeah, it's selling off a little bit. Those little lottos that I took are down. They're down 12%.
Me over 50 end of the day.
I want that overnight risk on those SPY contracts, though, because I want them to pass that damn stimulus. If I lose on this SPY lotto, I'm literally done with SPY lottos for a long time.
I mean, it's got to pull back, dude. We've been fucking straight up since 9:30 this morning.
I've been getting wrecked on my SPY lottos recently. It's like the only thing I'm losing money on. This is the market for lottos, though, because the volatility is so high that if you're right, you get paid so well. But it doesn't
Is there
take
a
much to
reason
be wrong.
SRNE calls are coming in?
XPV's climbing.
Not sure. Neo's almost at 50, Johnny.
Yeah, I fucking came back from the gym. I was like, hell yeah, man.
Nasty top doji on ES, 1 hour. Confirming it right now, too. I don't understand how this could be bearish, though. Look at the 4 hour. You nuked and absolutely retraced the entire move.
That's a
There's no way.
vaccine order, by the way. SRNE. It's a therapeutics company. JMA.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, like, look at the chart. There's a lot of calls coming in today for it. I don't really see anything that really catches my eye.
Let's take a look. You're bouncing off November's VWAP and November's open. You put in a dragonfly 2 days ago.
I see that.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I could see. You're below December's VWAP, which is not good. $8.13. Weekly bouncing off a pivot a few weeks ago. You're below 2 pivots right now, though, if you zoom out. They must know something because technicals aren't there. Yeah, technicals are definitely not there. That's an inside play. The only technicals that stock buyers would buy this off of is the VWAP play. Look at the daily candle on ES. This might be one of the. Look at the daily candle on ES today. Compare it to the one on November 9th. Same exact candle, just upside down. Complete swing failure today. Put in a monthly high and a monthly low in the same candle. You broke the monthly open and you bounced right off of it. Now you're back above the monthly VWAP. Like, this is unheard of.
Oh, that's like cute. Robinhood has like a little recap thing.
I saw that. Yeah, 2020 recap. Yeah.
It
Here's
said
how
my
much money
first-
you lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
It said my first trade was Carnival.
Nice.
Yes. He sold? Pump it. Jimmy? He sold?
Holy shit! I made 4,118 calls.
That's hysterical, Eileen.
It said you viewed Tesla 6,681 times.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Eileen, you have a problem. Oh my god. That is hysterical.
Oh, nah, you guys are about to laugh right now. Here we go. My top. My top
Johnny's is
three.
gonna be like 55,000 on Blink.
Yeah, what is yours, Johnny?
You
Neo?
thought Aileen was
Extras?
bad with Tesla.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god. You guys are degenerates. 9,600.
Neo, Facebook, Tesla, my babies.
Jesus Christ.
It said
Wow.
I checked my investments 6 days a week.
You're just a little attached, is what it says.
Just a little.
Holy crap.
That's how you know I really. That's how you know I really love this group. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, digital. I added on to Verizon today. Time to sell a kidney. Yeah, really. Hey, sell a kidney. Buy SPY on the dips. Get enough to buy 2 new kidneys. Can I check root? Let me take a look.
Me and Arlene in the future probably just gonna become executives to Tesla.
Root looks like a really big accumulation breaking. Looks pretty bullish.
Rut. Rut. I actually do like this chart.
Root.
Even though it's kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
even though it's
dog
kind of
shit, but it's like,
dog shit
yeah,
chart, it's nice.
it's
It's a
turning
nice
into
dog
like
shit chart.
golden dog shit.
Golden dog.
If you fill the gap here and keep going, it looks really good actually.
Dude, when they showed that scene of fucking Will Ferrell licking that white dog shit in Step Brothers, I lost my mind. I was stoned out of my mind too the first time I watched that. I literally couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, this shows you how much I'm on Robinhood. It says I viewed Zuo 66 times, GameStop 64, APHA 63.
How do you see that on Robinhood?
It's a 2020 recap.
Yeah, where do you like? I'm on the.
It's like where the
desktop.
news thing is. Like where your alerts are.
I don't even know where the fuck that's at. I see where the news is.
It's right under your right under your portfolio thing.
I don't have that. It just says cash management. Popular lists, news, top movers.
Yeah, my recap's dog shit. I'm up 29% in 1 week on my Leap account. Nice. Robinhood gets sued because they market stock investing like a game. Yeah, they really do. It's a game that everyone wants to play too. Oh, look at where we're failing on ES 1 hour. All
Yeah,
the high of the day. There's 4 fucking pivots here. No shit. We're back above those VWAPs from a long time ago, though. I need to clean my chart. My chart's disgusting. Yeah, 1 hour pivots. You've got 1, 2, and then if you zoom out, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 pivots here.
Stimulus gets passed.
Neo new high day.
Is it at 50 yet?
Spots is getting close.
Oh, it's really close, yeah. I keep forgetting my mouse wheel works now. I replaced my mouse.
Nice. You plugged the new one in.
I finally did, dude. I got tired of the old one,
what
dude.
about the SSD? Is that coming?
I don't even know if it might be in my pile of presents. I got boxes sitting next to my desk for all the presents. It's probably in there. But the mouse thing, dude, it was double clicking. And I kept playing Valorant. I kept playing like shit. And I was like, I know I'm not this fucking bad. And I kept doing very bad. And I finally realized my mouse was double clicking. So I just got rid of it and fucking replaced it.
Hey, Kiff, by some miracle, if fucking PLTR could close above 2860 today. This pivot has been holding us down now for a while.
Yeah, Facebook been acting like dog shit for a while.
I think so too.
It just, I don't know. I'm confused that all analysts are still keeping their PT targets and they're all above 300. So this is just, I don't know what's wrong.
I'll take a look, Mucky. Digital said it's too early for me, but watch out for PSA. It may be forming a nice breakout soon, but may need another month. PSA? Public storage. It's holding a daily pivot. You could buy the pivot bounce. I like the little curved consolidation. Not bad. Could be a massive inverse head and shoulders too. Not a bad chart. I think anything above like 235, 240 should run. All right, so this pullback short term is turning into a downtrend, not a pullback. We'll see if it lasts. You have the monthly VWAP below you. 5 minute is still a pullback. 15 minute is still a pullback. That 1 hour doji is very ugly, especially when there's pivots right here. So there is something holding it down. I have some overnight risk. I took the 370s for Thursday. So we are hoping for a stimulus pass. We'll see. I've lost so much money trying to play stimulus that this fucking $600 check is just making up for it.
Nice candle in the 10-minute on the
Yeah, I think Neo wants 50. Oh, sorry, Mucky, I forgot AKM. You're failing a daily pivot right now, so most likely gonna consolidate or go down. You're right on this trend line though, but that trend line's not very clean anymore. If you hold above, like, what is that, 104, you should push up into that higher pivot around 109. But this pivot right here, you have a pivot, you have an auto SR, you have a bear div, and you have a new pivot forming. So that's a lot of resistance. So we're like 107 to 109 right here, massive resistance. You're better off either buying the dip or waiting for that resistance to be cleared.
What company did you?
AKAM. Somebody asked about it on stream. Doesn't look too bad, but not a chart that I would buy. SBE, let me take a look, Kif. Switchback Energy, I remember this company. Wasn't this like
Oh
an
yeah,
acquisition?
yeah, it was the part of the energy sectors that when I was calling with the fuel cells and everything.
Yeah.
They try too right now with Blink and all of them.
Yeah, I don't trade these companies. I don't trade the acquisition companies. Doesn't look too bad though. You are holding that pivot. Anything above 35 should be decently bullish.
I think Diamondback's the better play if you're playing oil. They had an acquisition go through this morning. They bought up QEP Resources for 2.2 billion.
Baba's ranging in the 15-minute.
Alibaba. So this is the problem with Baba. This is what I talked about last week. I said that trade looked good, but worst case scenario, you were going to come back down to retest that accumulation. The only reason I said that was when you see bulldogs like this, you want to see a little bit of accumulation on both those bottoms. So this one had about like 4 candles, and then this one only had like 3, and then it popped up, but it didn't really accumulate there. Same thing with this one, just kind of like popped up without accumulating. So it looked like this one wanted to come down and retest that level. So that's what you're doing, but this still is bullish. As long as you can reclaim like 261 on Baba, that should be really bullish. You're still, this is like the lowest risk entry on Baba. You could have bought the gap down today, or you could buy it now with your stop loss below today's low. Only downside is you're buying resistance, so you're better off waiting until like 262. And then stop loss would be below Friday or Monday's low, and then you would be looking for a gap fill around like 275-ish. And then you would be looking for a secondary gap fill around 288. So not a bad trade. Risk reward's pretty good. It'd be like this. Gap fill would be a 1.7 to 1. And then gap fill here would be a 3 to 1. Not bad. I'd play shares, though. I don't like the way Baba's options move.
Hello, good people of the Oasis.
Hello, Castro.
How goes
No,
it?
Castro.
What up?
Boeing looks like it might take green finally.
Most of my trades, digital, he asked how long do I hold my swings. Most of my trades are like 3 to 5 days. For like things that I'm looking at holding as like a typical swing trade. But I don't really have a horizon on most of my trades. I'll hold them as long as they're still valid. But yeah, most of my options trades are 2 to 5 days, like 5 days tops. I don't try to hold them for too long. And then I just started doing leaps, which I never do. I'm going to see how well my leap portfolio does. And it's doing very well so far, so it might be a new thing that I start doing. Leaps as in like really far out stuff. Like I'm buying like June, September, January 2022, like stuff really far. And I'm trying to hold those as long as I can. But most of my share trades and options trades, I try to be out with less than a week. Let me see how many days I've been holding most of these. Where does it show you? Let me see.
JMA. PLTR might hold that number you wanted.
Where does it show you your days? I thought I saw it on
Hey,
here
Steez,
before.
are you here?
Oh, here we go. I've had one of my positions for 39 days. That's my rocket position. CVS for 18 days. And then everything else has been 4 days or less.
Damn, who's listening to some Bone Thugs and Harmony right here?
They were talking about old school rap.
Deja, do you know who they are?
No, I do not.
I don't know. Wow. Random fact: Bone Thugs and Harmony was at my prom in high school.
Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, our class president raised enough money to get them.
So your prom was lit.
I mean, I went to like the
Fucking
whitest school, but yeah.
Oh,
we
so
had
it
Bone
wasn't
Thugs and
lit.
Harmony.
Okay. So you're saying white you're saying white people naturally are not lit.
Whoa.
Alright, gotcha. I see where you're at, Castro.
Hey, I'm not saying that at all, man. Don't put words in my mouth.
Digital said, I haven't checked their options yet. Yum long-term monthly. I'm getting a massive buy signal and add-on confirmation. I'm probably only gonna buy their shares though. Yum, isn't that a that's a restaurant brand? I
They
believe.
sell donuts.
Do they?
Remember like a yellow smiley face?
No, I thought Yum is like KFC, Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Pizza
Yum
Hut.
is like restaurants.
Oh, Yum brand. Oh, okay. I swear they have a donut shop. They have to.
Astro, you've been in here for 30 minutes. You've already had terrible takes.
Buyers are stepping in on Tesla.
So Yum just had a gap fill, and now you're failing off of it. So I'd have to see some confirmation above the gap for me to want to buy that. I do like the Momo monthly though. That's a massive bullish trend starting.
Will we see the neck beers again at 345 in Tesla? Let's
hopefully.
find out. It's starting to climb.
It's holding a weekly pivot as resistance. You break that, it should look really good. Above like 111. Nasty pullback on SPY.
So if Tesla gaps up 20 or 30 points, we'll be in the money on those SPY calls.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's all you need. Tesla just has to move 10 points. And SPY moves. Is Tesla nuking? Is that why it's bringing SPY down?
PLTR is breaking the downtrend, boys. It is breaking the downtrend.
Let's go.
Sounds like he's in a restaurant window. Or a drive-through window, you know what I mean? Like he's on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get number 2, please?
And then
Hey,
Damn,
Castro,
Steez. I haven't heard this song in a really long time. Holy shit.
I went to high school with Mac 10.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I didn't
my
know him though. Like I didn't know who he was. Like we weren't friends, but when I was in my junior year, freshman year, he was graduating, and he was known in high school as a guy who had pit bulls.
talking about famous stuff. My
Damn.
my
that's
aunt
dope.
went to high school with Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker.
Oh, shit.
And
nice.
then my other aunt dated Brock Lesnar way back in the day.
Really?
So
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Brock fucking Lesnar.
Yeah.
Fucking Brock Lesnar.
Did they feel the force?
Who said that?
Yeah,
Your
he's
chat?
from my area. He's from Northern Virginia.
Oh no, John said that.
Yeah, he was just known as the guy who had pit bulls, and then he met up with Ice Cube, and they did their songs. Yeah, this is old, man. This
John,
is
you're
what
the
I
only
grew
one
up
that caught
listening
that.
to.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad leap. Digital. I need to take a look at their options. I'm only doing option. Like I'm not buying shares for that long. I don't want to lock up that much money for a low exposure. But for options, I'll do it. Yeah, nasty sell off here so far. Smile direct. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's pull up the leap account. I know I need to stop looking at it.
Just take a little sneak peek.
Yeah, we're up almost 30% the past week.
Holy fuck, Smell Direct is on fire.
Yeah, dude, we've been doing these leaps for literally a week. 30% of the account already.
It's gonna close
Damn.
above the daily pivot.
Fucking easy.
Holy shit.
Or I'm sorry, the weekly pivot.
Are you guys in this?
Oh yeah,
Deja is.
added on to it today too.
Shares
PLTR
or
is
are you
riding.
in
No,
options?
leaps.
Oh, okay. Damn, look at
Fuck.
Tesla. Look at
Do I
that
buy it
nasty
here?
candle.
We're up 32% on the ones that I added to today. We'd be up way more if I didn't add. So it's probably close around like 50%. And then the ones that I didn't add to today were up 42% today. 30% overall.
This is no fake out zone or anything, right?
On Smile Direct? No, I
Yeah.
literally will probably add more tomorrow. If it
You're closing above the weekly
Yeah,
pivot right
like if the weekly I'll probably, since they're leaps, I might wait for the weekly to actually close above that pivot so we don't get wicked. Because I'm already in.
Because
So-
the daily, I could see the daily running to about 1530.
Yeah.
The weekly pivot, it'll hit all-time high.
It's cleared every daily pivot. There's no more daily pivots left.
There's a daily auto SR at
Yeah.
1540.
Mm-hmm.
Inverse head and shoulders in the 15-minute of Boeing.
I just don't know. Like the neckline is what sketches me. I see the slanted one you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about like just taking it from like 1460?
What, the neckline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just
yeah,
taking
somewhere
it
around there.
horizontally. Yeah.
Yep.
You could do that. I'm already in Smile Direct, I'm gonna wait for this weekly to close above the pivot, and if it does, I'll add on.
Yeah, like a horizontal neckline would be around like 15, like pretty much where that daily auto SR is. That would be like the neckline.
Yeah.
If you take it horizontally, I see the slanted one you're talking about though.
Mhm.
PLTR is going straight up.
I told
Holy
you guys, man,
fuck.
PLTR above 26 is strong.
Yo, Kiff, we're fucking above. What did I say? 2865
Yeah, that's I
or
said that. I was like,
2859.
I said JMA got his number.
There it is.
Oh, let me catch up with chat. Let me see.
It's breaking out, baby.
Emil said PLTR 35 into week. Hey, we'd love it.
Woo!
Internet. He said it. Hey, Deja, I miss you. I wish you a pleasant stream. Would you have to look at VESTL? Take a look. Additional question. What is the possible move of it according to today's... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Emil said, what's your leap on SDC? I don't talk about my trades publicly. You can take a look at the Discord. I post them on my channels. Mucky, Apple looking into electric vehicles. Is that it? I think we talked about that in Discord already. Oh, digital. I'm right there with you, dude. This is the buy signal on SDC. It's not even like into its move yet. This is literally the start of the move that I'm looking for. What was that ticker? VESTL. I got a couple of you guys from Turkey that like looking at these Turkish companies. Let's take a
Apple
look.
is about to get above 127.
Dude, we close above this. It's done. It's fighting right now. It is fighting right now. 2859 is the level.
Look at Apple.
So
Holy shit.
the daily on this company, is as long as it stays above like $20.20, that should be a strong support. But you do have a big resistance rate above you at 20.68. If you break that, you should get 21.68. But
We
it
just got
is
above
it is
1.6.
putting in like a little head and shoulders. So if it does pop up, it could be resistance. So be careful on that. You're also breaking this little uptrend right here. So not the best chart, but if you were going to buy it, you do have a little bit of support right here. But as soon as that support fails, you only have a little bit down here and here, like 1940, 1842.
I closed AMD, guys. I took the loss on it.
We might hit 128. Holy shit, Apple.
Watch SPY. SPY is coming back. Smile Direct will do what CHNG did on the weekly. Digital, you want to see a better comparison? Look at Snapchat weekly.
Did you see the Apple news that just came out?
Electric vehicle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I late to
That's
it?
old, though. We talked about that before.
They have a date, though, 2024.
Oh, okay. No problem, Internet.
NXPI.
Okay.
What is that?
This Apple news is toxic.
Yeah, so look, Digital, check this out. So we called this out in Discord a long time ago. This is more of a textbook inverse head and shoulders because it's flat, right? But look at what it does. So you have the IPO, it nukes, puts in that shoulder, nukes again, and then it puts in this uptrend, right? Which puts in that second shoulder. And then you break it, retest, absolutely rock it. Okay. Remember that. Now go to Smile Direct. Nukes on IPO, bounces, puts in that shoulder, nukes again, puts in the head, right? And then it has that little uptrend, little choppy uptrend, putting in that right shoulder, and now we're breaking the neckline. Now, obviously, very different companies. I'm just comparing technicals, but that is what I'm looking at, is the same exact play that we called out on Snapchat. I'm looking at on Smile Direct. Beautiful, beautiful chart. And that's why we bought it on Friday. So we've been in since way back here. So we got the full force of this move. What is Apple going straight up or something with that news? Oh yeah, it's doing pretty good. Tesla's going down though. So Tesla's trying to bring down SPY. This is the irritating thing about Tesla being in the S&P. Now we have to watch fucking Tesla like a hawk. Because this little move right here, this just drops SPY 1 point. That one little move right there just dropped the S&P 500 by 1 point. It's so ridiculous. I wish they wouldn't have added Tesla, to be honest.
SPY's trying to reclaim that trend line that it lost. That's what I'm watching.
That is the good thing, though, if Tesla has an absolutely ballistic day. But I don't think Tesla's gonna... It's gonna be a lot harder for Tesla to have days like that. It will still have days like that, but it's gonna be a lot harder.
All we need is a daily close like this on PLTR above 28.59. I'm telling you, this closes above 28.59. We're gonna see if the market isn't shitting the bed tomorrow, we'll be at 30 easy.
They just gave Biden the vaccine.
I agree with you.
You're breaking a auto SR, you're breaking a daily pivot, and you're breaking a downtrend all in the same fucking day.
Dude, it's so funny.
And the FIP.
Connor, I know you heard me. I know it's funny. Or I think it's so funny how his wife follows him like a fucking hawk everywhere he goes. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's gotta make sure he doesn't fall,
dude,
dude.
she's at his side, like as close as she can possibly be at all times. She's literally his handler.
I'm declaring today bullish.
Yeah, JMA, it also broke like the 618 fib, which was at 28.26.
I thought that's where we bounced off that.
You
Didn't we?
jamming out to some go-go music in the background?
Ripped right the fuck through.
No, I saw that
We
Johnny.
bounced in the beginning.
My girlfriend told me to go outside at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock.
What was outside?
Jupiter and Saturn are going to be visible. Like
Tonight?
not obviously
Today?
like really big, but they're going to be visible in the sky for the first time. Like, well, the brightest they've ever been, or the closest they've ever been, excuse me, in like 800 years.
Damn.
It happens like once every 800 years.
Dude, one time I was fucking walking around Chinatown in downtown, and they had a bunch of dudes with like these monster fucking telescopes like set up, and they were like letting people look through them. And I think it was Saturn that he was pointing at. I forgot if it was Saturn or Jupiter, but it was fucking sick, man. It was like the first time I've ever seen anything like that. You could see like all the moons going around the planet and shit. It was badass looking.
See, I've never done that. I've never looked at like a telescope and
Dude, it was fucking yeah. That was my
seen
first
like
time. It
actual
was sick.
planets.
Spotify just bounced on a pivot.
Maybe they put something on like a sticky note on the end of it.
Yeah, VLDR is ripping.
Hey, cryptocurrency. Yeah, that's JMA in Discord. What is JMA talking about stock wise? What were you just talking? What stocks were you just talking about? I didn't catch it.
PLTR and then
Palantir.
VLDR.
Oh yeah, PLTR is what he was talking about. He's balls deep in this thing. So look at the monthly open. It's that blue line on my chart. If you guys are on stream, high a day, high a day, high a day. Basically, it made highs like every time, and then you just ripped through it. So people are watching that level. So now the month is green.
Hard to close above this auto SR. We're gonna need some fighting, boys. You got 15 minutes. Start buying shit.
Dude, if Tesla wasn't going down here, SPY would be going up.
I was about to say everybody buys Tesla.
Tesla is literally leaking.
Tesla's
It's
nosediving.
making
All right,
that market
boys.
come down.
Everyone market buy Tesla together. Maybe we can put a little.
It's like a
we can't put
Goku
that
thing.
in
You're
there.
trying to like store energy.
Like a spirit bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not financial.
Fucking
right?
Spirit
That's-
Lotto.
Don't do that.
Dude, literally, look at Tesla. If it wasn't going down, SPY would be ripping.
Tesla holds this auto SR here, like 60, 650-ish.
He's just thugging out right now, dude.
Kiff, I think those Smile Direct Lottos could be the biggest gainer of 2021. If that trade plays out the way that I think it will, it could be the biggest gain of 2021 easily.
What's wrong, Castro?
No, I
There's
said
definitely
he's
no
thugging
way that
out.
people believe this Apple bullshit, right? A
What
fucking
Apple bullshit?
car?
I believe it.
Why not?
Does it come with a MacBook as the dashboard?
Why not, Johnny?
I mean, I'd buy it, but I'm saying that like this is bullshit.
Wait, why? Why is
They
it so
talked about it.
bullshit?
It's bullshit because I sold on Friday.
Oof.
He sold, bro. You got the call.
Yep.
You got the call.
Yeah, man, you sacrificed for us.
Like,
I don't see what the problem is. You got the call.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm sorry, man. You got the call. We all get the
He
call.
sold?
sometimes.
Dude,
He's
direct they fucking tapped my phones. That's what they did. They bugged my whole house.
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. As soon
I'm
as your
putting my
sell order
mortgage in
fucking hit the
Ethereum.
market, hit the books. Let's
You say you're
unleash the
putting
car
your
dude.
mortgage in Ethereum?
Who just said that?
Yeah.
That's an interesting play.
Don't what? Don't do that.
I tried to convert
The
their
ETH
lot into
BTC pair is
Ethereum today.
bound to bounce.
Wait, so QS is a contender for the Apple news as well? Is that why QS is ripping?
Damn,
Ripping all
25%.
day.
US has 170,000 calls for some reason.
Damn.
Kiff, which one did you say?
QS has just had a toxic day.
Hey, Connor called that one out a while ago.
Was that off some sort of scanner?
Believe in the analysis.
Nah, man, they've just run really well. They've got really good leadership. They got some of the best venture partners in the world that got them to where they were to go public. It's just a company I believe in. I'm in shares.
What was your entry on that? In the tens?
IPO day or the day after IPO, I believe.
Damn, you're sitting nice right now.
All right, so Tesla.
Dude, that IPO is dirty, Connor.
Yeah, I've been pretty hot picking the right ones. Not to be like that fucking guy.
Dude, it went sideways for 2 months and then just fucking ripped.
That's good though, dude. Accumulating on IPO
Yeah.
is really good.
What are those dog shit Dash and Airbnb doing?
Airbnb's been ripping all day.
AI is a perfect example of that. Look at what it did on IPO.
Who called that out?
Not on the daily, obviously, but it's the same thing on like a lower time frame. It accumulated for a long time and then ripped.
Oof, Tesla getting murdered.
I think that was Dime that called it out, Connor.
That was a
Yeah,
joke. It was
Tesla's losing support right now.
It's always Dime. Dime's the one that gets all the clout. No matter what the call
he
is.
probably tweeted it.
Yeah.
Measured moves.
He just started tweeting Smile Direct Club earlier today. So now that's his call too. What's that? What's
He's
that?
actually a customer, so he was ahead of the game.
Hold on, let me see if this is in
He's
GIF format.
He's a simp.
They don't have it in GIF format. Have you guys seen that little storyboard comic thing where the guy makes something and then the guy steals it and he says it's his now and then it's like a little joke thing? You guys aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself.
Dime? Pimpy? Nah.
Spy's mad annoying with Tesla and I don't like it.
What do you mean it's going? Need help? Yeah, it's pulling back a little bit. It needs to close above this pivot. At least I want to see it close above 28.24.
Eileen, I realized it wasn't worth describing the joke.
Look, space has been up the whole day.
Yes, thank you,
joke.
Jelly. Jelly is a man of culture.
I knew it. I just wanted to see you struggle a little bit.
Kazir, I fucking.
Is that John? Where's John at? John on Terra, please Photoshop Dime's avatar on Twitter into that guy's head.
Do it.
Photoshop my head into the first guy on the left, and then Photoshop Dime on the guy on the right. Yeah, do my Twitter profile and his Twitter profile, please. Jelly, I love how you had that. Do you have that saved on your computer?
Nah, Google food, man.
Oh God.
Are we eyeing anything for tomorrow?
No, I'm in a bunch of shit already. What do you think about Verizon Digital? What indicator is what, Chris? I know you were big in Verizon. I added to Verizon today.
Dude, VLDR is just crushing it right now. Thoreau called that shit out this morning. He called it out last week.
Oh my God, yep. Look at that thing.
It bounced exactly where it needed to, Jamie.
Look at
What
that. Look at that 4 hour.
Palantir, it bounced right off that fib, like 28, 26-ish.
The 4 hour on VLDR is clean.
Clean breakout.
Yeah.
He told us on fucking, was it like Wednesday or Thursday?
He said it
last
this
week,
morning. Somebody asked about a company and he said, no, go with VLDR. It's better.
Yeah, they asked about, was it CRISPR? No, it wasn't CRISPR. It was something else.
Casper or something. What was the company you guys were asking about this morning?
Look at Smile Direct.
Yes, sir.
Did you take it, C's?
No, I
Yep.
feel like
You like Docs Digital? Let me take a look.
I'm waiting for it to pull back.
Sound
If
like
the weekly
Deja
could
J,
close
man.
above this pivot, I'll hop in. Or if we consolidate on it, like on the daily or something, pull back to the daily pivot.
Yeah, I can't buy charts like this. Digital. My brain won't let me buy shit like this. I have to wait for pullbacks. Because I used to be a very big reversal trader. So when I look at charts like this, my brain just tells me that it needs to reverse.
PLTR needs to close above 28.24. There you go, Deja.
I'm posting that on Twitter, dude. Thank you.
Drop it.
Let me do that right now.
You should
Everyone go
Photoshop a
like it.
chart in the hand, like a little chart.
You think it needs that?
That'd be even funnier. But nah, it's still good.
Apple, Disney, AZN, Pins, and Square had the highest dark pool volume today.
Dime is gonna be so salty when I post this.
When he wakes up eventually.
Yeah.
Deja, what would you think about swinging the Apple calls into tomorrow, just based on its close?
With news and it's closed, I think it's fine. Anything above, what did I say earlier? 123.50, I believe it was, is fine.
Like
above
128 right now.
125. It's at 128. Oh, you're fine.
27.77.
125 is big support. 123.50 is big support. John, that shit is hilarious. John, what do you use? You use Photoshop? So funny, dude.
God, look at Smile Direct.
He said Verizon has really green pastures ahead of it. I think so too, man. I think 2021 is gonna be big for 5G.
You assholes are gonna make me FOMO. NNDM still going high day.
I got into that one at like 650.
Still holding?
I'm not selling.
You got shares?
Yeah.
Oh, John, I'm gonna laugh at that shit all day. Dude, the biggest thing about Smile Direct Club. Hold on, let me do it again.
PLTR going for the pivot.
Let me show you guys why this is such a good play.
3 minutes, boys. Button them up. Button them up. If you look at the 4-hour PLTR, it broke the downtrend.
Look at that on Smile
Bullish
Direct.
on SPY?
That's literally all you need on Smile Direct. Yeah, I have 370s on SPY.
I'm bullish on it.
33% short float, 7 days to cover.
Looks like we're reclaiming the trend line that we lost this morning on SPY. Apple's fucking ripping too, dude.
DocuSign looks really good. You hold that daily pivot, break the daily pivot above you at 249, should rip. Gap fill
Apple's running away from me. Holy shit.
Gap fill to 265. Yeah, no cookies. That's what I'd like to see, dude. Maybe hold on, 1 red day and then 7 days of green. I'm gonna add on again. Yeah, Apple, huge. Look at where it bounced. I told you guys.
The breakout.
Did anyone listen? Somebody asked me this morning if Apple looked good. I said as long as it's above 123.50, you are fine.
Deja, could you look at Bitcoin?
Like
I don't know if
short
you went
term?
over it. Yeah, because I made the bad mistake of buying the top.
So you had that big bull flag we looked at on stream, ripped up into all-time high, and then you nuked downward. But you're putting in a swing failure of that support around like 22.5. I think as long as you stay above like 22.5, it should be okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess there's a pivot there.
5 seconds.
Yep, look at the pivot.
Lock
22.7.
'em in, boys. Ding ding.
It's already over dinged yet. 22.7 is a 1 hour pivot.
Baba just
Jelly.
took green.
But look at the 4 hour pivot, 23.3. It looks like it's a head and shoulders on that 4 hour pivot. You guys green or red on today? This is actually be interesting. Green or red on the day? I'm fucking
Mega
green as
red.
hell, dude. Smile direct. Ridiculous day.
Crazy thing is, this is one of my biggest days.
Why is it not working? Let me resend it. Didn't work. There you go.
We opened fucking at least the overnight session was probably one of the worst days of the year.
Dude, it took out the monthly high and the monthly low in the same day. We're almost 3 weeks into the month. Like, if that happens, it's typically like early on in the month, right? Because the monthly high and low are nothing. But we're fucking 3 weeks in, and it took out the high and the low, same candle. Disgusting.
Why are you taking out my pump it guy?
Yeah,
Why
anything
isn't-
we send is getting
Yeah, I see
deleted.
that.
Oh, it's not working?
Reaction, it's going away. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Try it again. What
See?
the fuck?
You're being hacked.
Discord's broken, dude. They don't want us to know if you guys were
They don't
green.
want us to pump it.
Just fucking say green or red. We'll take that. Or yeah, try theirs.
Yeah, JMA's works.
There you go. Use JMAs. I'm getting hacked.
No,
It's
it
working
doesn't
for
work
me.
No,
either.
it doesn't. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Rest in peace, dude. All right, almost everybody's green. We'll take it. Sorry, guys. Let me catch up on chat. I've been trying to catch up with Discord chat. Let's look at stream.
Verde. Verde. How do you say red?
Rojo.
Rojo.
Ghost said, do you think the market
Were you
Were you
overreacted
green or red for the day, Jay?
to the shell write-off?
Green.
What's shell write-off, Ghost? I think that reaction was mainly from the UK lockdowns.
What do you think about that close on Palantir?
Yeah, Rojo is red.
Closed above the pivot. I wish it would have closed above the auto SR as well, but I'll take that.
It closed above the monthly open, though. That's really strong.
Rojo.
Como el culito.
Oh, God. Let's pull up Smile Direct on my Robinhood. Let's see how much we're up. Kif, why didn't you tell us sooner, dude?
Can you check Target too after you check SDC?
We're up 30% on our account already, on that Leap account. Disgusting.
The Aprils.
JMA, you said red, and I said like your butt in Spanish.
Yeah, Kif, you didn't tell us, dude. You've been sleeping on Smile Direct.
Rojo.
You got to roll the R.
I am rolling hard. Rojo.
You sound like Mario, dude.
Rojo.
Oof, Target actually, Connor, closed below the ADMA again. It
ADMA,
literally has not closed above this ADMA since December 2nd, which is sketch. But as long as you're above 170, you should be okay.
Try saying ferrocarriles.
Yeah, I might sell this on the
Dude,
high
that just
tomorrow
mind
if we
fucked
see
me.
it.
That purple line is the ADMA. You see how many days it's been below it? That's why it's sketchy. And if you zoom out on Target, it loves the ADMA.
When I see
it
Viet-
trends with it.
When I see Verde, I think salsa. I don't think green.
And then if you look at the teal line, that is the monthly VWAP. We failed it like to the tick today. But the pullback's good. That's exactly what you want to see on a pullback off of an accumulation. You see accumulation, it puts in a new high, and then it pulls back really lightly and starts to bounce. That's beautiful. So you should
Yeah, it should
see
go higher.
you should see like 174 tomorrow. We'll see.
Ferrocarriles is a train, like the railroad train. But it's hard for people to say if they can't roll their R's.
Federelli?
Ferrocarriles.
Oh, I got you, Ghost. Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I
double.
think most of the market sell off today was due to the UK news, the new strain of the virus, along with the lockdowns. If you looked back on how the market reacted to European lockdowns throughout the entire coronavirus, every time we had a big European lockdown, the market would sell off because we are lagging behind Europe in lockdowns. When they lock down, we typically lock down a few weeks or months later. So I think the market sold off mainly from that.
I love tomatillos, Huss.
Let me take a look, digital.
The little small green tomatoes.
So we don't have any pivots left on this because it's all-time high. Or actually, no, it's not all-time high. Let me zoom out. Oh, we got plenty of pivots. Okay. It looked like it was all-time high. It's actually coming into some pivots right now. You're testing this blue one here at 22.12. You have one at 25.45. Let me mark these out. You have another one here at 25.12. And then you have another one up here at like 30.85. Let's see if there's any weeklies. There's a weekly way up here at 37. Yeah, so you got a couple on the daily. Let's zoom in again. Yeah, they're way up here in 25 range. Ghost, are you asking about the market as a whole or like the shell, like the company shell? What ticker are you looking at? What's the company for shell? RDSB? RDS. This one here? Okay, I thought you were saying the market. Sorry, you're talking about Shell specifically. Let me take a look. So you're failing a weekly pivot, almost like to the tick. That's not good. There's no other levels nearby. Let's go to the daily. You failed a daily pivot as well. That's not good. You failed a daily support here. Let me zoom out. Yeah, you don't have a lot of support here. So unless you quickly reclaim these levels, this is probably going to nuke. You have to quickly reclaim like 1300 or this is going to go down. This is the first black bar on the OTS in a long time. That means the sellers are really strong. So you can see when the buyers flipped here, black to white. And now we have white to black. So the sellers are getting really strong. So I'd say reclaim 1300 by like the end of the week or it's going to go down. But all right, guys, I'm going to end the stream on that. Appreciate you guys being here. As always, pretty crazy day today. Make sure to hit that like button on YouTube if you guys are watching on YouTube. You guys appreciate the content. Make sure to subscribe as well. We do have a free trial going on our Discord. If you guys want to try out the Discord, 7 days free, no credit card required. Take a look at the website, oasistrading.io. If you guys want to check us out, we've been slaying it the past few months. So if you guys want to hang out with a bunch of guys in Discord chat, we talk about analysis. We go over a bunch of trades basically all day long from open to close. We got a bunch of educational content and whatnot as well. We post all of our trades live. So check us out. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as always, 3 p.m. Eastern. You guys have a good one. Peace out, guys.